It's not what Kiersten is that makes her special, but rather how she makes us feel. I never doubted that Kiersten would go far because I knew she wouldn't quit. Growing up, I had a built-in best friend, someone that was always there for me no matter the moment. I had someone that cheered so loud for me I never noticed who didn't. And I often wonder how you grew up without an older sister, because my older sister meant everything to me. Someone I always looked to for guidance and support, and I would not be the person I am today without you. Today marks the day that I know Kiersten has been dreaming about her entire life, but it's not the day I was always looking forward to. It's always been Kiersten Hope Chandler and Caitlin Elizabeth Chandler our entire lives. But today we no longer get to share the same last name. It's not easy giving my big sister away as she takes on her new name, Kiersten Hope Nipper, but I hope that we will always hold that last name Chandler close to our hearts. After all, that's how I got my sister.
You look beautiful. My baby girl's grown up. You look great. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
So proud. All right, somebody touch my makeup up.
You ready? I love you. I miss you. I'm ready to see you.
Dear friends, as we gather to join Caleb and Kiersten's hearts and lives in marriage, we must remember how sacred and holy this union should be. Caleb and Kiersten, your love should be crowned with the blessings of God, for you are entering into the deepest emotion of human experience and the very promise of sacred love. You're performing an act of utter faith, believing in one another to the end. Marriage is most serious because it will bind you together for life in a relationship so close and so intimate that the two of you will become one. Before you lies a future with its hopes and its disappointments, its successes and its failures, its pleasures and its pains, its joys and its sorrows. And these elements are mingled in everyday life, and they are to be expected. But for you, they should not be received with resignation, but with hope and with joy, as the two of you face them as one. Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I do.
Caleb and Kiersten, so we are here. Your journey together has twists and it has turns, but here's what I know. God loves to meet us in the midst of the next turn. So my hope even tonight, that this will be a stake in the ground in the middle of your journey that reminds you that God is at work in your lives, even in the middle of your journey. What we are doing tonight is making a covenant with one another, a promise to seek God and seek the interests of the person standing across from you. Caleb, Kiersten, you two are bringing totally different gifts and abilities and passions into this marriage. It doesn't matter how much talent or ability or passion you possess, you must love one another. Love has to be at the center of this marriage. Caleb and Kiersten, love is something that will be a daily process. It is something to be emphasized and matured. It will not happen by accident. It'll take the two of you open up your hearts and your lives and your hurts and your disappointments and all your goals you guys have, and it will take daily sacrifice for love to grow in this marriage. Can I say this though? It's always worth it. Love is always worth it. Kiersten, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband to live together in the covenant of marriage?
I do.
Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Caleb, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage?
I do.
Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
All right. There is a love between Caleb and Kiersten, which is only known by those around them. They wish to express their love for each other before you, so you all may witness that they have become one. Caleb, I'm going to start with you first, all right? Before God and these witnesses,
Before God and these witnesses,
I, Caleb, take you, Kiersten, to be my wife,
I, Caleb, take you, Kiersten, to be my wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
All right, Kiersten. Before God and these witnesses,
For God and these witnesses,
I, Kiersten, take you, Caleb, to be my husband,
I, Kiersten, take you, Caleb, to be my husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
richer, for poor,
in sickness and in
in
health,
sickness and health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until death do us part.
till death do us part.
Now, Caleb and Kiersten have chosen to do something special to symbolize their love for each other by literally tying a knot. This special knot is one that cannot be broken. It is unimaginable strength and becomes even stronger when it's tested by life's trials, just as this marriage will grow stronger as the years pass. Each rope represents your individual past and lives you have lived up to today. But once tied, they symbolize your future together, which shall be forever weaved together just like the threads in the cord. From today forward, your lives will be forever intertwined and your bond unbreakable. When the knot is pulled tight, it becomes so strong that the ropes will break before it becomes undone. It is meant to stand any test of time, just as marriage is not to be undone. So let this knot be reminded of your love for each other and the binding together of your hearts and your lives today and forevermore. Caleb and Kiersten, you've been joined together in marriage, and I now declare that you are husband and wife according to the commandments of God and the powers vested in me by the state of Ohio. Caleb, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the high honor and personal privilege of introducing for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Caleb Nipper.
6 months ago, I got to witness one of my favorite moments in life, my sister getting proposed to. But tonight has made me realize that that was just a small moment compared to tonight. Tonight was the night that Kiersten has waited for her entire life, and I am beyond thankful that I get to stand next to you on this special day and watch what true love looks like. Gathered today because two loving people have found their other half in life. And today I gained a brother that I have always wanted. Caleb, I thank you for coming to not just my sister's life, but also our families. You have impacted us in ways that you will never know. You made my sister's wishes come true. You have given me the opportunity to have a brother I have never had. And I am forever grateful that you were the one chosen to be my sister's other half. For always being up for any adventure Kiersten wants to take, for bringing out a spark in her I have never seen before, and most of all, being patient and loving her endlessly.
This feel like you make it feel like with you by my side is where I
And I'd like to say first and foremost, I'd like to thank God for this journey that has brought us to this today. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out today and being a part of this with us. We'll cherish this forever. And I just want to tell Caleb and Kiersten, congratulations, and I wish you the best. And I love you both.
Love you, Dad.
No matter where we go, you make this feel like home. We're right where we belong.
Today is the day I hope you will remember, and I hope that it was everything you wanted and more. I look at you two, little Briar, and that baby boy that is already so blessed to have you as its parents, and I say this was once our parents in these shoes, and will one day be your kids. So make the memories, spend the money, stay up late, take the trip, and always remember to give a little grace. And my final message. Well, I had the honor of growing up with Kiersten. You now have the privilege of growing old with her, and I hope that you enjoy every second of it just as I did. I could not be more grateful than I am today to stand up here to celebrate the new Mr. and Mrs. Nipper.